Ooh. Okay then. Duh. Hi guys. I can't remember the name of this game. What's with the little bunny? I guess we're just hopping right into this, so let me just start. My name is Takeru. I sorry if I butchered that. Also, I just woke up, so if I say stuff wrong, sorry. I'm a miserable and lonesome employee. I work for a conventional company and spend my daily life being consumed by it. I've been working here for a while now, but I couldn't get any progress, staying at the bottom, and the salary isn't even that good though. To make it worse, I'm feeling down because the girl that I was dating for so long recently broke up with me. Why can't something good happen? I ask myself while going back home. Yeah, going home through the same path every day, it's kind of boring. Maybe a detour would change my mood. I don't know, maybe something interesting can happen. What should I do? Oh, it's one of those games. Oh, great. Oh, awesome. There's probably going to be more than one path. Let's just go straight home. Nah, I changed my mind. I'll just take the usual path. If I change anything from my routine, maybe something unfortunate might happen. Actually, we leave a little in jinxes like those. That's why I always do the same things, like taking the same path home. And while having those thoughts right in front of me, bam! My vision's distorting. Of all the things that could have happened to me, I got run over by a car? Oh, shoot. Bad end one. Normal operation. All this game is auto-saved. Oh. I thought this was like a texting game. Let's try the detour then. 1 out of 54. Okay, now I understand why there's 1 out of 54. We won't do all of them probably, but I'll do some, I guess. Yeah, that's right. If I always do the same things, then the same things will keep happening. Trying new things from time to time, it's a must. I'm sorry, but I don't want to have a dull life looking like a dead fish without a spark on my eyes. So I decided to go into an unpopular path. As I walked through a dark and narrow alley, a few drops of rain started to fall. I should speed up and go straight home. I don't want to get caught by a heavy rain. Actually, was the forecast rain today? I watch the news every day, but I don't recall hearing anything about rain. They actually reminded me of the dull and common life that I have. While running through the alley, a garbage dump illuminated by a light caught my attention. Among the pile of garbage bags, a humanoid figure was inside. How should I describe it? Kind of like a mannequin, so people throw things like these. Looking closely, isn't a little girl doll. Its clothes were damaged and skin covered in dirt. Looks like if a human was thrown into the garbage. It's creepy. Oh, geez. It's speaking. This doll. No, wait, it's a human? Why she's in a place like this? This can't be a human. Was actually thrown away. A girl fell into the garbage dump. Pick up, don't pick up. I don't think you should pick up just a random person. So I'm gonna don't pick up. It's making me perplexed, but I can't be deciding these kind of things on my own. If I were to take her to my home, and then her parents come to pick her up, "Hey, you, stop right there, you're arrested!" Clink, both of my hands got cuffed. Oh, shit. Of course they did. My mind's gone blank, and my mouth was wide open trying to digest what just happened. What? I got arrested? I thought that I was getting arrested, but it was only my imagination. Scrap. Arrested. Great. I guess pick up. Can't just leave her like this. Looks like she's still alive. If I don't do anything and walk away, she might die. Words like kidnap and suspect flowed my mind, but I am not in a situation where I can make a choice. The rain's getting stronger. For now, I'll take her to my home. I took the girl with me and went home. Calm down for now. I'll lay the girl on my bed and let her sleep. I didn't knew that girls of this age were so light. Even with my weakling and skinny body, I didn't have any trouble carrying her. She didn't woke up even with all the hustle. She's asleep, right? By the way, it rained pretty hard. Both of us got completely soaked. I'll bring a towel and dry her hair first. I should change her clothes too. She should get sick. She could get sick. The girl's completely soaked. What should I do? Have her wear my clothes getting in the bath? Getting in the bath is not what I would have done, but I'll just have her wear my clothes. Going to the convenience store is a pain right now. And I don't think that running under the rain again is a good idea. Well, I'll just lend her my t-shirt. It's a big fit, but I'll warm her up, and it's better than nothing. I'll dry her with the bath towel and then change her clothes. Okay, now I'm finally calm. I dried her hair and changed her into some dry clothes. She doesn't even seem to be waking up. Wait, her body's full of wounds everywhere. Scratches, cuts, bruises, and a bump on her head. It's terrible. This looks like a terrible case of abuse. Just putting in words, it's terrifying. Sure that she had a pretty hard time. I took out a first aid kit and started to treat her wounds. This wound looks awful. Treat her, leave her like that? You don't leave her like that. You treat her. The heck? Who could be capable of doing such a thing? I need to calm down and take care of her wounds. I disinfected and cleaned her wounds, then covered them with band-aids, compresses, and bandages. I'm glad that I have some knowledge about this. While taking care of her, she looked calm and relaxed. Hope that she gets better soon. Uncharacteristically of me, I was thinking like a dreamer. There, I finished treating her. I'll have a smoke. How many true end is released after clearing? Oh. What happens if I hit menu? Oh, is it called Sharon? Oh, Runaway Girl. Okay, that's what I thought it was called. 'Cause that's what it looks like. Runaway Girl. Yeah, okay. As I was catching a breath while watching TV, grrr, that was my stomach. Now that I think about it, I didn't have anything to eat after work. What should I do for dinner? I'm hungry. Get a delivery, I'll make it myself. Make it myself, sure. Let's get going and cook something. Usually you just go to the convenience store and buy something, but today's quite different. I have a special guest today. She wakes up, I'll let her try the cooking of a man. Although I'm getting hyped up, inside the fridge there's only ham and some expired tomato. Well, it's the house of a lonesome guy after all. In case of an emergency like now, I still have cup noodles stocked up that only require some hot water. Therefore, tonight's dinner will be instant noodles. As I looked over to the bed, I saw that the girl that was lying there had disappeared. Where is she? She woke up without making a noise in this short span of time. Don't tell me that she was just an illusion all this time. What the hell? She killed me! What? Strong hit to my head, I dropped onto the ground. A red fluid was spreading on the floor. So regaining the consciousness, I looked up and the girl. She was looking down upon me with a creepy smile. Handmaid? What? I am sorry. I was trying to make us food. She didn't have to kill me. How'd she get a gun? What the hell? Are you kidding me right now? I guess I'm redoing. I guess we're getting a delivery. It's not worth going out in the rain again. It's a little more expense, but I'll get a delivery. I get off my backside and looked at the delivery leaflet on the fridge. Okay, I'll get 2 orders of kamameshi pot of rice with various ingredients. Okay, so she can have something to eat after waking up. I'll order through my phone there. Perfect, now we have to wait. Ordering food with just one tap with great time What a great time to be alive. Yeah, instead of a little girl shooting you through the head. Actually, ordering when you're alone, it's a bit weird when you think about the delivery costs and so. But it's not bad to spoil yourself once in a while. The delivery will take some time to arrive. What can I do while waiting? Maybe I can use up some time playing with my phone. Alright, let's see how's the girl doing. She's frowning. Looks like she's having a bad dream. Is it really okay if I just let her sleep here like that? Now that I'm recalling, I just casually took an unconscious girl to my home. Nah, you're just realizing this. Maybe her parents got worried and they're looking for her in the middle of this rain. Those bad thoughts started to appear on my mind. Maybe I should take her to a police station. But walking around in the middle of the rain carrying a girl in light clothes, it's a bit suspicious. What should I do? For now, I can't do anything till she wakes up. She's peacefully sleeping. I'm gonna try. Wake her up. I can't just leave her like this. I need to wake her up, ask what happened, and take her to the police or somewhere safe. That's the most realistic thing to do. Hey, wake up. Are you okay? I shaked the body of the girl, but there wasn't any signal of waking up. Hey, wake up. I need to know about you. Kept shaking and shaking her. Can't be. She doesn't wake up no matter what I do. Maybe I could try something more rough. Body's warm, so there's no way that she's dead. Maybe I could surprise her or something. She stabbed me. Gah. The girl that was sleeping just a moment ago was now standing and staring at me. My eyes. Something stabbed my eyes. What the? Sewing needle? Danger not to wake up. Ha! 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 Hold on. I achieved. I saw bad end 3. I saw bad end 4. I didn't do bad end 4 and 3. I'll get them next time. But, okay, don't wake her up. Redo. Let her sleep, I guess. Well, I've got a lot to think about. There's no point waking her up. I'll just let her sleep. She's in a deep sleep. I don't want to force her. It's getting late, too. Maybe I should go to bed, too. I'll let her sleep on my bed. I can prepare a futon and sleep on the floor. I don't really use it, but I'm glad that I'd bought a spare futon in case of a guest coming over. Before going to sleep, I'll leave her a note just in case she wakes up. Here's your breakfast. Delivery and very delicious. Wonder if the kamameshi still tastes good, even if it's cold. And done. Well, good night. See. Who is it? Please. It's morning already. Someone's calling me? There's no way that that is my ex-girlfriend. I know it. Sure that the one who's calling me it's the girl that I helped yesterday. Hey, please, wake up. It's a refreshing morning. Wake up immediately. When I opened my eyes, the girl was standing in front of me with a blank look. Are you finally awake? That's right. Yesterday I picked up a girl that I didn't know. This is. There's a very good reason I can explain it. I didn't brought you to my home with a suspicious reason in mind. My intonation sounded awkward since I was a bit nervous. There's a young girl. I mean, a little girl. I don't know. She's too young. I can't help it. I see. The girl seemed a little confused and motionless. Ask her name. First of all, can you tell me your name and your age, also where you live? It's a bit personal, but I would like to know why you were in the garbage dump. I was in the garbage dump? Yeah, I found you in there yesterday. Kippy, The girl started got upset and started screaming. I tried to talk to her again. What's wrong? Are you okay? Try to calm down the desperate girl. Don't say such stupid things. There's no way that I could be thrown away. The girl attacked me with a knife, but I couldn't evade her. What? You liar, liar, liar. Oh, she's just going to keep saying liar. Okay. And just like that, my body got cut in pieces and thrown away in a garbage bag. What? I did nothing. What? I didn't even do anything. I just asked for her name, and all of a sudden, it just came up as, oh, fine, I'll tell her my name. Oh yeah, I'll introduce myself. Yes, please. I'm Takeru, but I'm just a mere employee. Told you, didn't I? I'm not a suspicious person. Yesterday I found you in the garbage dump. You were cautious, and it was raining pretty hard, so I thought that I should take you to my home. See, then you saved me. If you put it like that, I think so. And, that was Takeru. I'm truly grateful. Thank you for saving me, sir. Even after my odd self-introduction, she was giving me a smile. It's actually a cute girl. No. Dude, this guy's going to be thinking dirty. I have to be careful and don't do it. Can you remember your name? I'm sorry, I don't really remember about myself, but I'm sure that everyone called me Ita. Is that so? Then I'll call you like that too, Ita. For starters, the introductions went well, I think. Great, let's move on to the next question. But I gotta be careful, I don't want to upset her with an odd question. Let's go easy on her, this is not an interrogation. Girls are delicate, it's a gentleman's duty to take care of them and pay attention. So you're fairly worried, perhaps you ran away from home. She heard the word family, her eyes turned gloomy. Family? Did I have something like that? If it's rough for you, then there's no need. I could take you to a specialist and you'll be in better hands. I'm sure that they'll be able to help you. I don't want to. Bonk, got hit in the head with the lid of the kamameshi pot. I was just asking about the family. Dang. My body spins and I fell onto the ground. Rice grains got scattered on the red stained floor. It looks terrible. I didn't ask for your help. Ito was looking at me with disdain. Memory that should not be touched. Thanks. My gosh. Perhaps you ran away from home? Sir, you ask some very direct questions, don't you? Haha. Well, I'm not really good at talking around. I see. I'm glad that you're a nice person. Don't praise me like that, or do you want me to fall in love with you? What are you saying? You didn't brought me here for that, right? Of course not. Running away, I think that I did. Really? Where did you live? Around here, maybe? Probably, I think so. But my head's a mess. I can't remember it well. Well, after shocking events, it's common for your memories to get messy. Perhaps you had to experience something like that. I think that it will be better if you take your time to remember. A few days passed since that day. Ita hasn't remembered anything at all. Since she's staying here with me, she decided to help me with the house chores. Seeing a girl here brought me back memories of how nice my ex-girlfriend was. Thinking about my ex doing all those things, it's a bit painful. Sir, I finished cleaning. Despite having her memories confused, Edith's pretty well-humored. Maybe she actually remembers everything, but doesn't want to tell me. I'm kind of curious. I'll try to go deeper and find out something. I want to hear more about her. Go straight to the point, work around. Let's work around. Oh yeah, I didn't ask about your name. For my usual self, this is working around too much, but it's better this way, I guess. How do you write Ita? If it's taken from eternal, then you write the characters for eternity and read it as Ita, right? Upon hearing my words, the girl's eyes sparkled. That's great, eternal, and reading it as Ita, I would prefer that. I got it wrong? I thought that it was something like that. Yes, you were wrong, but from now on, I would like that. Haha, really? I can't process that you liked it. But if you ask me, I wanted to know the actual kanji of your name. The real meaning of my name? I'll let you know when the right time comes. And so she said with a desolated smile. But I guess that's it. I thought this was going to be a lot more challenging. How many chapters? I thought this was going to be different. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are 13 chapters. Let's do 6 chapters. And then we can do the next 6 the next time, find out the true ending. It's lunchtime. I went out by myself. In a grocery bag, I had 2 lunch boxes from the convenience store. Some coffee and juice, snacks. And I think that I didn't forget anything, right? Okay, let's go home. I'm sure that Ita's hungry. When I get home, maybe we can have some coffee and snacks while watching a movie. I'm a very lazy I have a very lazy lifestyle when it comes to weekends. Oh, right. I evaded the crowded road and took the path from a few days ago. Maybe I could find some kind of clue that would help Ita with her memories. I walked and walked down the narrow road and then finally arrived. It's the usual garbage dump. Go through the garbage, talk to the neighbors. I'll try to find some clues. Let's go through the garbage. Today I take a shot and swim through the garbage. Hopefully everything's just the same as that day and I can be lucky enough to find something. As I opened the bags, large quantities of bugs flew out. Ugh, food waste. It's disgusting. I'm not a big fan of this kind of hobbies. Huh? Inside of the trash, I found a family photo. I reached for the interior and took it out. Is this Ida and her family? I thought the photo I could that Ita was in her uniform and her parents' faces were erased. Who could have done this? Maybe it was her? What happened with that photo? Why the faces of her parents were erased? For now, I can't tell her anything about it. She can't find out. If she were to know, I would lose her trust. A lot of questions without answer flowed in my mind. Anyway, I shouldn't be here. I'm sure that Ita's hungry and waiting for me. Let's hurry and go back home. Open the door. Take a peek, call out Ita. Ita, everything's okay? I brought the lunch. The door opens and a smiling Ita comes to greet me. Wow, welcome back, sir. I was getting a little hungry, sir. Could we eat together? Yeah, sure, Ida. Would you like to prepare the drinks? Yes, you want coffee, right? With milk and 2 of sugar? She's used to helping and cooking. Oh, you're getting used. I can't drink coffee without milk and sugar. It's because I watch you every day. I learn even if I don't want to. I want some melon juice. I'll prepare the cups. Yeah, that brand from Hokkaido, it's quite good too. It's rich but light and not sweet, it's just right. That's right, you're starting to get it too. Our relationships was slowly becoming more like if we were siblings. Oh, I haven't succeeded yet. Once our stomachs settled down, we had some snacks and watched videos. This was my ultimate relaxation time during a day off. Watching Let's Play videos while drinking some alcohol. But the thing that's a little off, it's Ida. But it seems that she's having a great time too. Well, I didn't knew that there was a character this strong. It can be killed? Yeah, the game's called Evil Citizen. We're watching a gameplay now, but I've the game too. You gotta defeat some strong zombies. Want to play together? Yeah, sounds cool, sir. I want to try it too. Can someone like me do it? Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're a girl. In this world, you play as a soldier. Looks like Ada's into video games, and she seems fascinated for the zombies, like if she was seeing them for the first time in her life. How is it possible that in these days she hasn't seen anything like this before? Did she grow up in a greenhouse or something? Anyway, how old is she? The more that I think about it, the less I know, and there's even that photo. I decided to ask her as we play the game. Is she a student? Ida, I was thinking, are you a student? Why are you asking? How did you know? This flow isn't looking good. Maybe I was too straight? How did you know that I am a student? You saw the photo in the garbage, right? You're terrible trying to seek my personal information. No, you're wrong. Calm down. I thought that maybe I could get your memory back. If I found anything, I was going to tell you. It wasn't my intention to hide anything. As I said that, I pulled out the photo of Ida with her family. Why you did such a thing behind my back? Did you thought that it would make me happy? Sorry, I trust you. It's such a shame. Goodbye. With the remaining guiltiness of those words, I realized that Ida had left the house. So she's a student. Means that she's got to be like, what, 12 or 13. I don't know how Japan schools are. I don't know how those work. But maybe she might be 12 at the least. You're a minor? Ida, you're a minor, right? What? Well, I don't really have a point. It's just that you look kind of young. So I look young. No, I don't mean it. Don't get me wrong. It's just that students talk about things like games and so, right? Not just games, but videos and hobbies. It's because you were so excited right now. I didn't think that you were like this. She listened to me until the end in silence and gave me a troubled smile. Were you able to go to school, or maybe you didn't want to? How did you know? I didn't see anything. It's because I've lived longer than you. I held her tight and tears started to pour from her eyes. I wasn't going to school. In the middle of it, I couldn't go anymore. It's okay. What happened? My mom and dad didn't allow me. They didn't want me to go. We'll kill you, they said. I was scared. I softly patted her back until she stopped crying and finally calmed down. Jeez. Just because she wanted to go to school. Sorry, I can't calm down. Whenever I cry, it's always the same. I always think that everyone will hate me if I am with them. But you're a good person, sir. Sir's the type of person that puts up with all the bad things. Because I know. Even if I'm crying, you pat my head and stay by my side. You took care of me and didn't left me. It's obvious who could leave someone in this state. If you really want to know about me, I'll tell you everything, whatever you ask me. But to tell you the truth, I'm still confused, and all the pieces aren't fitting together yet. Everything I can't remember right now. There isn't any clue? What's the last thing that you saw? Can't you remember even a little? Ida, on that day, what was the last thing that you saw? Before being left at the garbage dump. Well, sure that we can solve the mystery from that day, and the reason why you were left at that place. I want to know the truth. If I don't know, then I can't take you home. I don't want you to go home to a home that could get you hurt again. Thank you, sir. You're the first person to ever say such things to me. I grabbed her hand and held it tight. That day I saw the corpses of my family. What a refreshing morning. Let's give it all today as well. Finish this one, then we can stop. Right, today I got to go to work. I'm glad that I picked up Ida in a long weekend. A 9 hours work day. I'll have to leave her alone at home. Good morning. What a nice day, isn't it? What are we going to play today? Can I just go to work like this? Take a break for a day, go to work. Let's go to work. Sorry, I have to go to work. I won't come back home until 6 p.m. Is that so? I want to go with you. No, that's not a good idea. You can play here and wait for me. There's food on the fridge. You can have whatever you like. Okay. I'll do the laundry and clean while I wait for you. I'm sorry, I can't take the day off. For now, if you need anything, you can call me. Here's my number. There's a public phone nearby. Okay, thank you. I'm worried. This girl is just too serious for my liking. If I don't tell her to eat, she will not eat anything. Since I'll not be here, I'm worried that she won't take any decisions on her own. Take my eyes off her. I can't leave her alone, I would say. Even after leaving the house, my anxiety doesn't subside. I'm gonna get killed, aren't I? For leaving to go to work. That's what's gonna happen. I arrived at my workplace 5 minutes early like usual. I took my bag off and sit on my desk. I'm used to the train being full in the morning, but nevertheless, I can't get used to crowded places. Phew, I feel like just coming to work is the most tiring. Today's the day after a long weekend, so I got a lot of work to do. Sup, Takeru, good morning. Good morning, sir. See that you're in a good mood today. Can I count on you to work overtime today as well? Takeru, you don't have a girlfriend, right? And there's no one waiting for you at home. So you can work overtime, right? I'll be counting on you with my share, too. Great, the boss that I hate forces me to work even more. I want to run away from reality. Dang it, I can't even say anything to him. It's so frustrating. It's true that I don't have a girlfriend, but home? Yeah, he just waiting for me. Come on, Takeru, you gotta get everything done and leave early. It's already 2 p.m. I'd be eating lunch at this time. Talk about lunch. I did leave some money for her. I hope that she's eating. Wonder how she's doing. She would be fine despite being alone, right? I checked my phone, but I didn't have any notification. So it means that nothing is wrong, does it? No. In these 2 days that we've been together, she didn't eat once unless I said her so. I told her so. Ugh, I'm worried. I can't help it. Was it really a good decision leaving Ida by herself, telling myself that she's fine? I'm worried that something could have happened. I knew it. Leaving a little girl by herself, that's abuse. This can't be. I can't do it. Of all the days I had to work overtime exactly today. What's wrong with me? Just because my boss told me to? Do I just exist to be worried about what would they say? I can't even take care of a little girl. What kind of man am I? I'm sorry, I don't feel well. I'm going home. I thought that I was being a little overprotective, but I decided to leave work early. Wait for me, Ada. I'm on my way. After leaving work, I rushed onto the train. One stop, another two more. I'm right there. I'm nearly at home. I wonder if Ita will eat some snacks if I bought some. Even thought I got my spirits high. I left work before the sunset and troubled everyone. I'm definitely going to have trouble tomorrow. Well, whatever. I meet her by chance or even by accident. Even if it's for a brief time, it feels like I have a child. I didn't tell anything to the police since I picked up Ida and I know nothing about her parents. She said that she saw the corpses of her family. Maybe some kind of accident had happened. Wonder what will be of us. As I was deep in my thoughts, I finally arrived home. I locked the door and, welcome home. Ada was waiting for me at the door. Thought that you said that you weren't coming back until 6 p.m. Isn't 4 p.m. right now? Don't tell me that you came back early because of me. You were worried that I wouldn't eat unless you told me to. Upon hearing those words, tears started to flow from my eyes. I'm so sorry for being late. I knew it. I can't take my eyes off her. I have to stay by her side forever. I holded my emotions and wiped out the tears from my eyes. Karu? Oh yeah, I was making the dinner. Are you hungry? Really? I'm really, really happy. I'm starving. That's great. I gazed at the table and saw a yellow and crumbled meal. Ita made an omni rice just for me. My ex did cook meals for me, but a girl's homemade food, it's always the best. I'm really happy, I mean it. I haven't been this happy in years. Come on, have a seat and try it. Yeah, then I'll have a bite. Let's see Ida's cooking. Thank you, it's really delicious. The shape, it's a bit messy and tastes good. And it's filled with the love of Ida, too. It's a bit salty, but I think it's because of my tears. Cut it out. Splatter. Ida stabbed me in the eye with a fork. What? Ida, why? You don't have to force yourself to eat it. It's delicious, you say. You just say it to make me happy. You're a liar. And the truth is that it's awful. I know it. I do. The image of her fierce anger kept burned forever into my eyes. Really? Okay, guess I'm redoing it. It's a bit salty. I couldn't compliment her and just say that it's delicious, so I thought it'd be better to be honest. Hey, I made it just for you. You're so mean. I wanted you to say that it was delicious. Thought that wouldn't be good for you if I say so. The truth that it's salty. Foo, I see. Then next time, I'm sure that it will be better. On that day, I enjoyed a leisurely dinner along with Ita, who was laughing happily. Okay, we're on chapter 6. I'm just going to stop here. Anyways, thanks guys for watching, and have a great day. Bye.